He's so needy. Just sleep all day, demand attention, be fed, back to sleep. Really just living the dream. Yeah. Run and scream is definitely part of it. Yeah, no, all this has been recording. What were we doing? 15 minutes, I already forgot. Oh, yeah. Okay, so... I think I promised we were going to go confront our dark past, so we're going to do that first. We'll also go talk to our boy, the sculptor. So that woman gave us a bell at the early part of the game. She said to present it to the Buddha. That's what we're going to do right now. We could have technically done this earlier, and I think my last go through, that's what I did. I usually try to get as much done before I fight Genichiro, because Genichiro is a right son of a bitch. But not this time. We got cocky and it paid off, because I'm a professional goddamn shinobi. But we'll go talk to our friends, and then we'll go over to that thing.
You're here too. It's so busy here today.
Sculptor.
I'm not. No.
Oh, that's right. We've already been through this. He's got sweet dragon rot.
What are you doing?
Oh, I didn't realize you were here. The sculptor has been coughing blood. I took a sample of this blood for my dragon rot research.
A sample of his blood.
Yes, blood that he's coughed up. The color of the blood itself appears to be tainted, stagnant, but the sculptor's blood alone isn't enough to reach any conclusions.
Is there anything I can do?
Yes, bring me samples of blood coughed up by others that suffer from the dragon rot. If I have more, I'll be able to learn more about the disease.
If I come across anyone afflicted by the dragon rot, I'll ask them.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Cool. So this is all part of our learning to cure dragon rot, which is the thing we can't do just yet. Does this guy have dragon rot?
Hey, it's you. Thanks again for bailing me out back at Ashina Castle. I'm gonna be hanging around here for a while. I need time to sort through all the info I've got. Speaking of which, I'm happy to do business with you anytime. Interested?
You know it. So this would be a guy you could purchase some information on how to find certain items. So this would give us some stuff on the Sabimaru. This would give us some secrets. But we don't really need this. We've already got it all. So NBD. Is there anything here that might be worth having? Not really. We don't really need much. We'll save our money. That's smart, right? I work in investment. I should probably be
Until next time.
smart with my money. Okay, you know what? I thought about going and doing the dragon rod thing. We're gonna go confront our deep dark past first. So over here is a Buddha statue that was carved by the true sculptor. So if you remember right, our sculptor here is desperately trying to carve Buddhas, but they're always wrathful Buddhas. This one's not. So we're gonna pray at it with our little bell.
Close your eyes. Hear the bell speak to you.
Dude's got a real Liam Neeson vibe about him.
bell's chime will stir your thoughts and awaken old memories from their slumber.
Cool. So 3 years before. So we're technically in a memory now, and this is how we're going to find out a little bit more about the stuff that happened behind the scenes. Filling a bit of our story. Though in true From Software fashion, like how much of this is memory and how much of it is like time travel and reality is real hard to tell. Because like you can take stuff from here into the quote-unquote real world. We obviously just take this in stride because we're professional shinobi, and we don't break character. Anyway, so this is Rada Estate. We'll go get our idol real quick. I don't think there's anything that we need to do. So as you can see, this is the Rada Estate, and it's on fire. This isn't a particularly happy memory. Sweet Fistful of Ash. And one of these Nightjar ninjas.
You're the son of Owl.
What happened?
Thieves at Hirata Estate. You must hurry. The divine heir.
What year is it?
What year? An odd question.
Tell me.
It's the year of the Dragon Spring pilgrimage.
The Dragon Spring pilgrimage? That was 3 years ago. What is this? The sculptor mentioned an old memory. I don't remember any of this, but it appears this is the past.
Yep. So, as part of our resurrection, we kind of forgot some stuff, but it's fine. We'll figure it all back out. Sweet dowsing powder. We'll clear this bridge first. Aha! There you smack me with fire. There's a bunch of dudes up there, but they've got bad vision. So we're gonna come back here a few times in the course of the game, but what I want to do is we're going to go grab a bunch of stuff out here. This is a great place to get treasure carp scales. It's one of the first places that you're likely to run into them. Do hunt those things down when you get the opportunity. This is also the place we're going to meet our first pot noble, which is a specialty merchant. Possession balloon. He's out over there. This is the place where you get the other piece, or one of the 3 pieces of that dragon mask I was going on about earlier. Coin purse. See, there's our treasure card. We don't need to worry about it too much because we already bought all the stuff, but so inclined.
know about carp scales? The sparkling, shining scales of the treasure carp. Bring them to me, and I'll reward you handsomely.
So this guy sells a bunch of stuff. You can get some divine grass. You can get this red gourd, brings down burn effect, mass fragment, floating passage, which is a sweet murder technique. You know, the usual. I'd recommend on your first playthrough just save up for these mask fragments. There are enough scales in the game to get everything, but you want these. And if you don't want to go hunting every frickin' carp and every secret location, having enough for these, like, you don't really need the red lump per se. You can do without the divine grass. You can even do without the withered red gourd. Like, this is a big deal, and then this. There's actually another pot noble. We're going to meet him much further in the game. I don't know. I really like these guys. They're creepy and weird, and the lore behind them is wild, but we're going to wait till we actually get to Fountainhead Pals before we talk about that.
Listen, I want to become a carp, a giant carp that will continue growing and live a long, long life. A carp that never grows old.
Gotta have dreams, my dude.
Scales next time.
Alright, let's get into the estate proper. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, everybody. Looks like it. Cool. I'm down here. Grab our idol. Now we're cooking with gas. Ah! Who's still out there? I didn't realize I missed anyone. Ah! Fire arrows. It's very weird. We're gonna let them go about their business for a while. And goes sugar. Oh. Oh, hey friend. And yeah, it doesn't open from this side. I think we got everything over here. Yeah, cool. try to do this more appropriately. That didn't work out. Yeah, 3 of them. You know what? We're just gonna fight this one out. Not elegant, but effective. I don't think there was anything else in this area. Clear this place out a little bit. You're so sneaky. Fucking thought. Reset a little bit. I don't remember if there's any eavesdropping over there, but I think there is. Then again, maybe not. Just a bunch of dudes. This is also the place we get the flame vent. They already have it, no big deal, but Jesus. God, we're so bad. Jesus. Ha ha ha! Okay, okay, okay. Let's get some distance. One more of you, right? Yeah. Cedric doesn't flinch because he's got armor. I think we can pull his armor off if we wanted to. Splash now. So that's where the flame vent would have been. So if you're playing through the first time, it is worth fighting these guys. You can skip them, but it's worth working your way through, if only to get that item. Spirit emblems. I think that's everything.
Those worthless bastards. Hello. You are Shinobi, if I'm not mistaken. Take the Shinobi axe from the temple and split their skulls wide open. Please.
All right. So the Harada state's being invaded by thieves. There's more to that. We'll get into it. Obviously, it's not going well for us. The fact that we weren't here is also kind of relevant. Normally, we wouldn't have left our ward, but cool. So that door's open. Didn't really need it, but
We burning this temple next, boss? No, leave it. Go on to the next one. But if there's any offerings, we could give them to Lord Juzo. Enough! We don't take from Buddha. How many times do I have to tell you before it sinks into your thick skull? Please, don't get angry at me, boss. I'm sorry my skull's so thick.
kill those guys, and then... Ah, how dare you! You dick. Ah! Alright. If I remember right, there's something in here most of the time. I don't know if there will be... We take from Buddha, apparently. Yeah, so there's a big deal in there, but now it's just a bundle of Jesus statue. Chickens. My mortal enemy. Now you're my puppet. Are you really kind of hoping for more of a chicken battle? There we go. There's a chicken battle. Ah, yeah. Yo, I definitely bet on the right chicken. It's a frickin' G. The chickens aren't actually a big deal, but if you do get hit by them, they can hit you a lot, and it'll be real embarrassing. You feel real bad. You're gonna hope you're not recording right then. so that nobody can see how embarrassed you are getting messed up by a chicken. Ah. Your way up here.
Hey, open up! Open up or else I can hear you whispering in there. If you don't surrender peaceably now, you're gonna regret it later. Hey, can you hear me? Hey!
We'll go over there in a second. First, here. So, you might remember this guy. This is our merchant guy who was talking about our shared past and whatnot that we couldn't remember. Well, this is the time we meet him.
Hey, good sir. Are you a looter too? Good sir, you look like a shinobi, I think. Are you looking for something? Well, in any case, I found this place first. So, keep your eyes peeled out there, huh? And, don't let the door hit you on the... Oh, by the way, while I was on my way here, I saw a 3-story pagoda on top of some cliff. It was a fine pagoda. Really fine. I bet there's some kind of treasure kept in there. Gotta be. That's what I think, at least.
Dun, dun, dun. I don't think he has anything
Hey,
else to
good
say.
sir. While I was on my way here, I saw... It was a... I bet that's
Yeah.
what I think, at least.
So that's his hint to keep your eyes open for that. Also, if you remember that guy, the information broker, had a thing about a 3-story pagoda. We're gonna take care of these guys first. Oh, well. And here we are. So there's going to be a bunch of people to listen to and talk to. Give us a bit of information.
Please, try not to move. It'll make your wounds worse.
No, I must go. There is a shinobi hunter among the bandits. He's highly skilled. If I don't face him... Oh!
I forbid it. You are in no condition.
So there's a shinobi hunter out there.
You're the young master shinobi.
Yes.
What good are you? You were nowhere to be seen when things went south. Wait, tell me you didn't lead them here yourself. The timing of their attack was perfect. Normally those bandits wouldn't have stood a chance. Yes. Yes, it had to be you. I hope you die, traitor.
So that points out some stuff about this attack, which is worth knowing.
Who are you?
I'm not a thief.
You're the young lords. Oh, thank goodness. Honorable Shinobi, those filthy bandits are after the young lord. They've already climbed the hill and set the estate on fire. It looked as if the young lord had no way to escape.
I beg of you, Shinobi. Please rescue the young lord.
I entrust this to you.
Some sweet antidote
I
powder.
pray
Thank you.
Cool. So we can go up that way. We're not going to. Alright, come over here. Go this way instead. We're just gonna go for it. Axe to break the shields. Makes our lives much easier. Ugh. These jabronis. So I'm hoping it goes smoothly this time, all things considered. But this battle has been real hard on me in the past, if we're being honest. We'll go back for him. Zeus battling. Sorry I missed that eavesdrop. It's fun to make friends fight. And I think we'll still be able to get that eavesdrop when everybody goes back.
I bet the estate fire is totally under control by now.
Yeah. If anyone's gonna get out, their only choice is to use this cave.
Don't let a single rat escape.
You're a terrible puppet. Cool. Everybody dead. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything in this zone. Ah. So, if you remember that bit about the 3-story pagoda, this is that. So you can see it from a couple places throughout the map and environment. Oh, sorry, no, I took it to the wrong location. This isn't it. This is a different thing. We're gonna grab this idol and then head back. Don't really need to rest. Okay, we'll come back for that. This is a different part. As you can tell by its hyper dramatic music. In the interim, head this way. Ah. We live here now. So that guy's the shinobi hunter that we heard about earlier. We're gonna take care of him, but we want to clear out. There's some other dudes in the area that we want to deal with first. Those are fish. Bing. We've alerted the fish. We're gonna puppeteer that guy. And let them fight it out for a second. We honestly probably don't need this, but I've been burned before. Oh, he's fighting him. You go, rando. So there's still one there. That's not ideal, but... do a quick puppeteer. Let this guy do his thing. Hey, friend. Oh, no. No, no, no. Okay. So we're gonna do something. Mostly I just want that dude alone. So we're gonna let the aggro go down a bit. And then we're gonna go fight him. one-on-one. Get him alone, get him one-on-one. That's the shinobi way. Death blow! Oh! Yeah, that's a thing that'll happen. Let's get our heal off. Oh no! Okay. First things first, get this dude out of the flowers so I can see what he's doing. Not the most elegant battle, but... So he would normally have a prayer bead. I'll have to go over some of my prayer necklaces in a little bit. Maybe a possession balloon. But in the meantime, let's go get back all that stuff I lost by playing so badly. So we gotta cross that bridge, and we sure will. But we're actually gonna do something else first. I think we can do it from here. So, up top, you can see that pagoda. Treasure carp if you want it. You can see that pagoda that everybody was on about. This is how you get there. So you hop down, swim up this river, break this weird bamboo door, take these spirit emblems, and then travel through consecutive jumps up to the top. And now we have two things. One, this really beautiful view of our home being destroyed. Who could ask for more? And the 3-story pagoda everybody's been talking about. So I'm gonna do some shit to make my life easier. I like having a clean floor. You can see that purple guy? Remember we fought one of his friends earlier? So here he is, just chilling, staring at our burning home. That's also one of your first hints about maybe what actually went down with this attack. Let's do this for real. Let's do this embarrassingly. Okay, we can probably beat this guy with one resurrect, right? Like, I'm confident in that. Y'all confident in that? Ooh. This is why I'm breaking stuff. God damn it. Because if you get caught on something, like a frickin' stick of bamboo, your life gets so much harder. We're gonna go back and do that a little bit better. I may actually work my way through some of those dudes and steal some of their life force on the way. Yeah, I think we will work our way through these guys. We could use the, resurrection power. Ah, come on! Is this the best way to do this? For sure not. I don't want to deal with those arrows. Our friends are not worried about forest fires, even a little. Ugh. One guy really sticking with the search. He won't be fooled. Well, no time like the present. Let's go embarrass ourselves again. So I've made this argument before. I don't know about if I've done it publicly. Like, I classify Sekiro actually as a rhythm game. Your success in this game is based off of your ability to maintain proper rhythm in a battle. And if anybody who's ever dated me knows, I have no rhythm. And so this guy isn't actually that difficult, all things considered. But if you can get into the right rhythm with him, we'll see if I can do that. Turns out I can. So you would find another item up here. I do not remember which one it would be. Maybe it's the Shuriken? No, it's a bundled Jesus statue. But normally this would be one of your sweet shinobi prosthetics. Ah. That's how we enter battle. Luckily we can just vampire our way through. That's something. Oh. Dun 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 dun. We just want to see if we can aggro this one guy. I'd rather not deal with him and his friends. There's ways around him, actually, but I feel like combat. I had a stressful day. I feel like fighting guys. So we'll let him come to us. I'm going to take more booze. Ugh. Oh, come on. That's not fair. Where's your sense of honor, low man? Okay, we'll do this. Ah, serpentine! Alright. There we go. That's a little better. Sweet Fistful Ash. This place always fills me with fear. Not right now. There's no reason to be afraid right now. But like I said, we will come back to this place, and I have bad memories of this flaming dumpster fire. Anyway, it's been a minute since we've seen him, but here's our dad.
Father.
It's you. I'm afraid I made a bit of a blunder. Perhaps the years have finally caught up with me. Don't bother tending to my wounds, no point. It's too late. Wolf, you must take this.
He gives us a key. And that's, if you remember, our father gave us the Iron Code of the Shinobi. The first is that the Father is absolute. The second is that the Lord is absolute, except where it conflicts with the Father. So now our dad's dead, which means basically we just have Kuro to tell us what's up, but our dad gave us this sweet key. I'm sure it'll be important later.
This is the key to the secret temple in the estate mansion. You'll find him. The divine heir. Going through the front is not an option. You'll never get past the fire.
Yes, sir. Perhaps the cliff's just outside of here.
Yes. Return to the estate entrance. You look for a side road along the cliffs. Take the back entrance through the cemetery. That's your way in.
Understood.
Wolf, never forget the Iron Code.
Yes.
The Master is absolute. Wolf, protect your Master with your life.
Father.
It's all very dramatic. And the whole world is on fire. Come this way. Make our way in. And then this looks real familiar. We're just gonna run by everyone. I don't feel like fighting. Can't touch me, I'm a jumpy motherfucker. Oof. 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 Cool, and we made it back. So from here, oh man, this worked out perfectly. Alright, so we're gonna come over here. We'll rest at our idol. I'll use this as the place to stop this particular recording, since we just hit the hour mark. So we'll rest up. I'm gonna stop by the bathroom. We'll jump right back in.